it like has socio-physical implications because if you were to imagine like cutting the vision, like I mean I guess it's right the fuck here. It's pretty easy to illustrate that idea. I hadn't even thought about that. I was just acting like I was acting, but I really haven't thought about that. It's fucking like dark out there. I don't know if you know this. Also, I'm gonna get this like cool, really like awesome like thing that you can draw things with. It's like a Wacom like graphics tablet. I'm pretty excited about it because then I can take terrible illustrations like this one. Look at those. Look at that. Isn't it like what's going on? Like what's happening there? And then I can maybe do something cool with it, or like drawing is like kind of relaxing thing. The last time I started getting art though, like just horrible things happen. I guess it's just like can't have me like pushing pencils and erasers out there in the town. Mr. Connor, you are the one that will be erased. We are going to erase you. I just got to drawing and learning how to paint. What? I mean, just like font impressing like a bunch of accents and whatnot. I'm not sure what that was. It was kind of like a muffled British accent. And maybe that was like talking through like a what's that sweater? Like a ascot. Talking to an ascot. That's a sweater, right? I don't know. Anyway, so the whole point is dark out there. I don't know if you know that. It's weird. It's dark. I want to talk a little bit about fear. I've been thinking about fear and kind of love, and it's kind of the Machiavellian fear and love, but honestly, I haven't really like read much of Machiavelli, so I haven't even like really like started looking at how he like defined terms. So like, I tried to read it once, but that was before I kind of enjoyed reading like abstruse like language with like lots of heretofores and where to lies and like where to rise. It actually works. If you think about it, and you think about it, you think about it. But anyway, so I like using those function words just because it condenses your like text. You can like flip and reverse like sentence fragments and kind of like, and Shakespeare's gonna use those for a meter. Think, for options on a meter. I'm not there yet in terms of writing. So anyways, I had a bunch of ideas about like Machiavellian love and fear. I guess, and like power tactics and like projecting force onto the fields of love and fear. There's a lot of like love out there supposedly, and there's a lot of fear, and nobody even really like I don't know acknowledges that exists. So it's hard to say, what that would be like, but I mean, look around, it's pretty dark out there. And so most people are, this has to do with like kind of a paradox in like learning how to use power, and like either learning how to use power or learning how to deal with power being used in your general direction. And by general direction, I mean like you and like everyone around you, perhaps. I don't know. Most people are unwisely averse to learning about the mechanics of fear and evil, or even those of power. So people who build power through darker means, like the projection of fear and evil, necessarily must operate in darkness. Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm doing something that people are gonna ignore. Can you close the door, please?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
Okay.
not too long.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's gonna matter really. I don't know. I just get a feeling that like I don't know, like nobody ever cared to like really answer my like concerns about the whole body thing, and which is really fucked up. I feel like to leave me in that situation, it felt like they were just like, okay, here we go. Huh? Okay, I think they're out there.
You see the ones and they have eggs, but I don't see the rest of them like boar's head meat.
Okay. Well, I didn't use. I did end up throwing a couple of them away because they were expired.
Oh,
Uh,
none of them
one of them was because you gave them to me like a day or two early. But they should be out there. If the lights are off, they should be like over there on the. I'll look at look for them real quick. But all right. So anyway. So the people who are learning to wield power through darker means like projection of fear or evil necessarily must operate in darkness. They number one, they prefer secrecy of method or intent. They don't like you to know what they're doing. They don't like for you to really know how they do what they do. Because they can allow you to predict what they're going to do. Number two, they enable manipulation of information. Enable manipulation of information unknown to the individuals who can be most effectively controlled by fear. Uh, when they find it difficult to name or reason about the threat. Enabling manipulation of information unknown to the individual. Unknown to the individuals. Enabling manipulation of information unknown to the individuals who can be most effectively controlled by fear when they find it difficult to name or reason about the threat. And that kind of like, if you've ever read much of Lovecraft, that kind of goes back to Lovecraft's idea of the unnameable. And the unnameable is just, it's something that you gotta fear, but you can't really name it, you can't really put a name on it. And it's a theme that kind of occurs over and over again. It's he writes about it in a little bit. I don't know if I should just I mean, Lovecraft is something you gotta really be like ready for. Um, really, ready